Well, this tough economy and high gas prices are taking a toll on the auto industry. Thousands of workers have been laid off or fired. Many have families to feed, mortgages to pay. What happens next to this segment of the workforce? Some of them are retraining, retooling, and reinventing themselves. Deg Farrick has the story.
Imagine you have your life planned out, good job, decent salary, and then it ends. Well, that's the position many people, including auto workers, are in these days, forced to start over. 38-year-old Michael Almada grew up in Michigan, knowing he was destined to work at one of the big three car makers.
My father and my cousins worked at Ford. A lot of friends I knew worked at Ford. It's a big family.
But the auto industry got hit hard. Shifts were cut. Overtime pay disappeared. And after almost 10 years handling heavy machinery, Almada realized it was time for Plan B. Did you know immediately that you were going to go into nursing?
Pretty much, because I gave it some thought when the rumors of the buyout were happening.
In fact, nursing is one of the most popular new jobs in Michigan for out-of-work auto workers like Almada. The pay is good, demand is high, and in many cases, automakers are picking up the tab. 4 years of tuition for training as part of certain buyout packages. Did you think about long-term when you made the change?
Sure, there's never going to be a shortage of sick people, you know.
Almada, who is married and who spent 5 years as an Army medic, just finished his second year at Michigan's Oakland University. Tassandra Watkins, a former Daimler Chrysler assembly line worker, will graduate from there as a nurse in January.
From the plant where I came from, there were a lot of people talking about starting nursing programs because we know that the medical profession, primarily nursing, has a shortage.
And even though Almada thinks the auto industry likely pays more than nursing, he says he has no regrets. In fact, some of his cousins still work at the plant.
Being on the outside of it actually feels a lot better than being on the inside.
Starting over can be scary at any age, but between nursing and environmental green-collar jobs, optimists say it's just a matter of knowing where to look and possibly being willing to move.